Sorry, the mailbox.
Well, it could answer your phone call. So it's very important to leave your name, and I will call you back with phone number. I know this. I'm going to upload you until later.
Hey Alvin, it's just Isaiah. I was giving you a call back about that property in LaSalle Place. Give me a call back when you get the chance. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, Edgy.
Who's calling?
Hey Edgy, this is Isaiah Catherine. I was reaching out to you because I've had you in my system for a little while now, and I just wanted to update my notes. Were you still looking to sell that property on South Hunter Street?
I never said I was trying to sell it, so I don't know where you get that from.
Oh, you so you didn't talk to someone on my team about selling it?
No.
Oh, okay. So just to make sure, because I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. Like, let.
I'm unavailable.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello?
Hello, is Sherry there?
Hello?
Sherry?
No, she's not. She's at work.
Oh, okay. Do you know if she was still looking to sell that property on Cottonwood Lane?
Well, you have to ask her. I'm just answering her phone because she can't have her phone at work.
Okay. Do you know when she's going to be off of work?
Probably about 6 o'clock tonight.
6 o'clock? All right. I appreciate it. Hello?
Hello, who's calling?
Cynthia, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Cynthia, this is Isaiah Catherine. I was reaching out to you because I've had you in my notes for a little while, and I just wanted to update them. Were you still looking to sell that property on Reginald Road?
No, not right now. Been some changes.
Oh, okay. If you don't mind me asking, Cynthia, when it ended up happening?
We're just not ready to sell it anything right now.
Okay. When you say right now, are you thinking about selling the next couple months, or what's going on, I guess?
Oh, no, it won't be that soon. No, it won't be that soon.
Okay, no worries, Cynthia. I totally understand that something came up. If you don't mind me asking, what had you looking to sell the property in the first place?
How am I looking for it? Someone's, it's my mother's house. She's deceased now, so my brother and I own us, and, we're trying to get things together, so it's going to take a while. Where am I? Okay, this is where I am.
When you say you're trying to get things together, what do you mean by that?
Okay, I don't have to go into a lot of details, but right now, like I say, we're not selling right now. Not in the maybe it won't be in 2 or 3 months. It'll be a while. I'll put it like that. So.
Okay, yeah, I totally understand, Cynthia. I'm just trying to understand. So, you're just not looking to sell at all, then?
No.
Okay, no worries, Cynthia. I appreciate it.
Okay. Uh huh.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry. The person you... I'm sorry. The person you were trying...
Go to the bedroom. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Isaiah? Can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing?
Good, man.
Your call has been forwarded.
Where's Jamil at?
Yeah, he said that he was eating or something. So
Oh, okay.
Hi, you've reached.
hello, hello, Amanda.
Yes.
Hey, Amanda. This is Isaiah Kaplan, and I'm calling you because I've just had you in my system for a little while, and I just wanted to update my notes. Were you still looking to sell that property on East Old Philadelphia Road?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. How much were you looking to get for that property?
250.
I'm sorry, you said 250?
Yes.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
What do you mean?
I mean,
I owe $30,000 on it still. That's all that's owed on my house.
okay.
It's an older house. It's on about 1.11 acres. We just put in a new drain field. It has a brand new roof on it. It still needs some repairs here and there. The bathroom just recently got redone. Old wiring in the house. Pretty much it. Anything else you need?
Yeah, so it sounds like you've been fixing it up a little bit. Is it your primary residence? Is it an investment property for you? What's going on with the property itself, I guess?
I want to relocate to Pennsylvania.
Oh, you want to relocate to Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Okay, why there, if you don't mind me asking?
Family.
Oh, closer to family? And if you don't mind me asking, are they like in Philadelphia or where in Pennsylvania are they? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Like Jennersville, Cokesville area, Honeybrook.
Okay. Gotcha. And how long have you been looking to move back out there, I guess?
Well, I'm from here, where my house is. Like,
Oh.
I'm looking to move out there for the last couple of years.
Oh, okay. The last couple of years. Okay. Yeah. And is that kind of why you've been doing all the remodeling, or what's got you doing all the remodeling and whatnot?
We're remodeling. When I bought the house, it was pretty bad. There was mushrooms growing up on the floor. It had no roof. The roof was falling in. I've been remodeling this house since I purchased it.
How long ago did you purchase it, if you don't mind me asking?
7 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you put a lot of sweat and hard work into this property, it sounds like.
I sure have.
And it
Still needs a lot.
when you say it still needs a lot, what do you mean by that?
It needs new siding. It has drop ceilings currently. They're outdated. I wanted to take the ceilings out, put high ceilings. The roof goes all the way up, so I could have cathedral ceilings if we would take it out. It does not have central AC or central heat. It has window units, electric heat. It still needs a lot.
Gotcha. Okay. And just so that I know, is it a 4-bed, 1-bath?
It has 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Yes.
Okay.
A large living room. It has the front porch, which has been framed in. It's like a sunroom now. It has a deck that's from one side of the back to the other side of the house. The whole back has a deck going across it.
Mhm.
concrete slab in front of the door that we laid ourselves.
Okay. And
And I have the little shed to the side. The shed floor needs to be replaced.
gotcha. Okay. And look, Amanda, I'm just trying to get a little more information. So you said that you've been there for 7 years and you've been thinking about moving for the last 2. I guess what came up recently that made you want to kind of do this now?
Divorce?
Oh man. Whenever someone says that, I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry.
Congratulations. It's a congratulations. Don't say sorry. It's definitely a congratulations on that one.
Okay. Did you end up getting the house and everything, or what ended up happening there?
I'm the only one who paid for it, so yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my house.
Gotcha. Okay. And then once it sounds like once you sell it, you're going to be able to reap all the benefits. It sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect.
My kids and me.
Yeah, and I know you said that. I mean, and you said that you've been wanting to do it for 2 years, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ideally, because I'm just trying to get an understanding of where your head is at and everything. Ideally, when would you like to, be out of this house and be moved to Pennsylvania?
As soon as possible, to be honest.
As soon as possible?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, would you need like 30 days to move your stuff, or how much time would you need, I guess?
30 days would be nice.
30 days?
Yeah. After settling, like I'd have to settle and then do it.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing about working with an investor, because I'm an investor, Amanda. Like we're able to work around your timeline. So if you need 30 days to move, we can work with that. If you need 60 days, we can work with that. So I am curious, just because the Zestimate on your house is 191,000. I'm curious, how did you come up with that $250,000 number?
That's what I pay property tax for.
Okay, the property taxes.
Yes.
Okay, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and look, Amanda, I just maybe to help save us a little bit of time and everything. But besides talking to me, like, what have you tried to do so far to sell the property? Nothing.
Then I started looking into it, and then I stopped because it was like so much of a headache that I think you've called me a couple times, have you not, this week?
I called you once back on like the 23rd.
Yeah, and then I was supposed to call you back, and I haven't had time between working and the kids. Trying to get around to actually doing it has been a hassle, right?
Trying to get around doing it is a hassle?
Yeah, only because my babies and work and stuff.
But if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
I work with adults with disabilities. I'm a house supervisor.
Oh, wow, okay.
I run 3 houses and I don't know, about 16 staff now.
You said how many houses? 3?
3 houses with 16 staff, and there's 6 individuals that I service on a daily basis, and I'm around the clock 24/7 on call.
Oh, so are you the general manager or?
No, not the general. We don't have a general manager. I have directors, assistant directors, program managers, house supervisors. Underneath us is assistant supervisors and staff.
Gosh, I mean, it sounds like you got a full plate.
Yeah.
So during the day you take care of adults with disabilities, and then you come home and take care of your babies.
I take care of the staff that take care of my adults, but I schedule
Okay.
weekends. I deal with doctors. I deal with social workers. Today I went on 7 meetings back to back. plus
Mm,
interview.
gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, certainly can understand. I mean, it does definitely sound like a lot, Amanda, and um, I want to do everything I can to best help out. I know you said like you really haven't been able to do anything to try to sell the property just yet. Can you just like, let's say that you do sell the property, and everything like that, and you kind of and you
Then I can afford to take off for a few days to get everything situated.
yeah, and when you say take off a couple of days, what do you mean? I guess just get everything.
Take off of work to get everything together.
Okay. I am curious, Amanda, since you do take care of you're in charge of the 16 staff members, like, and you were to move to Pennsylvania, how would that affect your job, or is your job able to travel with
I
you?
currently work an hour away from home anyway. My job is closer to Pennsylvania.
Okay. So you'd be able to get closer there then.
Yeah, it would be closer to my job. It'd be closer to everything.
I mean, how would that feel being a bit closer, I guess?
It'd feel amazing. And I'd like to get in a house that I'm not like working on all the time. I actually am looking to rent, so the landlord is responsible for fixing things.
Oh, you're looking to rent?
I'm looking to rent.
Okay. What
I
kind?
feel like it ends up balancing itself out by the time you're paying mortgage and paying property tax and fixing things yourself. Rent is pretty much the same ideal.
Yeah.
And I'm not responsible to fix anything. They are.
Yeah, because I mean, it sounds like for the last 7 years, you've just been going all out fixing this one.
Yeah, doing it myself. I got into this with a partner that I thought was going to help, and it was pretty much me.
When you say partner, do you mean your ex-husband?
My ex-husband, yeah, we were together for 14 years.
Dang.
And it was me. I was working, I was fixing, I was paying for all of it, and it's too much. It really is just too much.
Dang.
Yeah.
So 14-year marriage, and then that came apart, and then unfortunately, you've just been having to deal with this the last 7 years. It sounds like.
Yeah.
So
It came apart the first year, but I had already had one kid, and I believed in my vows, so I stuck it out.
I
So
got
when I said it's a congratulations.
Yeah, because I mean, so was he kind of like not to be
Here's
hurt?
a bump.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not.
Here's a bump. I was young and stupid, and my dad told me not to, and I was like, oh, but I'm in love. It only took a year for me to realize that was not what that was.
I mean, it sounds like you were willing to stay committed and whatnot, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I tried 14 years and finally gave up. It took him getting drunk and intoxicated behind the wheel of a car and passing out with our kids in it before I was like, yeah, I've had enough.
Goodness gracious.
All the abuse he gave to me was not ever enough until it came to the kids. Then when it affected the kids, that's when it was like, yeah, no, this isn't working.
Dang. I'm really sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
You had to deal with that for 14 years.
Yup.
Well,
So can you see why I want to sell it?
yeah.
There's lots of memories here too that I'd like to tear out and get out of this house.
Yeah, I can certainly understand that, Amanda, and I really appreciate you sharing that with me, because that, especially to someone that, I just called you 13 minutes ago, that just takes a lot of courage to share something like that to me. So I really thank you for sharing that. And I want to do the best I can to help, right? And look, my whole goal is to be able to put as much money in your pocket as possible. So after that $30,000, because you said you still owe $30,000 on the mortgage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously we want to take care of your moving expenses, and we want to help you go get another place to rent. Like, if we can take care of the rent for maybe like a couple years or a few years, and take care of the moving expenses, how much, besides all that, like how much do you need in your pocket to get away from this headache?
To get away from it, that 250 was the number I gave you, because after I pay that 30,000 off, that comes right off the top, and then the moving expenses would be like another 10, and that would be enough to get my kids settled in a new location.
That's what I'm saying is like, because you want to obviously pay off the 30,000, right? So then let's say that we add, $10,000 of moving expenses, and then we're able to, because you said you wanted to rent, right? You no longer wanted to deal with a property like this anymore, right? So if we're able to, probably cover like 2, maybe 3 years of your rent, do some moving expenses, and maybe put a little extra money in your pocket, would that be enough for you to say adios to this property?
No, because I still have other bills and debt that I'd like to get covered.
Okay.
If that's what we're talking, like I'd like to get my other debts taken care of in the process.
Okay.
Where I'm not struggling with my children for a little while.
I got you. If you don't mind me asking, Amanda, because I really do want to try and help you the best I can to make the most sense. When you say you have other debt, roughly how much do you have, I guess?
Even at the 250, that's still not clearing the debt.
Oh, really?
Yes, the debt that's been accumulating for a vehicle that was in my name that needs to get out of, like I need to pay that off. There's 2 vehicles that I've had in my name for him. Those 2 debts is in my name. Then there's my school loans that's in my name. Those are mine. There's an electric bill that needs to be covered. That's pretty steep. Yeah, there's quite a bit.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. And so the 250 doesn't even cover everything. Okay. I totally understand, Amanda. And like I said, my whole goal is to be able to put as much money in your pocket as possible. My only concern is just because of the area, and because not a whole lot of activity is going on real estate wise in that area over the last year, and just because you said that
my neighbor sold a double wide trailer right beside me for $260. The neighbor on the other side sold their house for $375.
Do you know when that was?
The neighbor on the other side, it's been about a year and a half. The neighbor right directly beside me was last year.
Okay.
This area is very nice.
Yeah, I can see that it's a pretty nice property. Well, a pretty nice area. What I'm just saying is because obviously you said that it needs a little bit of work, right?
What number are you looking at?
What do you mean?
We're sitting here and we're talking numbers, and you're telling me paying the rent for a few years, putting money in my pocket. What number are you looking at?
Well, what I'm looking at is I'm just looking at because I do see a property that did sell last year. It's fully renovated. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. Now it's smaller than yours because yours is up 1,200 square feet. This one is 800 square feet. That one sold for 300. But this was fully renovated. Like the cabinets are new, the flooring is new, and everything like that. So
the trailer right beside me.
692 East Old Philadelphia Road.
Oh, not 692. 892 sold for around 2 something, and it's a trailer. And that 3, that was more than a 1-bedroom. That was a house. That's 894, I think. 894 and 892 both sold. They're directly beside me.
Okay. Yeah, it's what I'm just looking at is just, let's say that, I can because based off the square footage, and I mean, you do have, like I said, um, you do have a couple more bedrooms than they do. So I probably would say like an investor would probably be able to sell the property for like 320,000 when it's all fixed up. Do you feel like that's reasonable?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and then in order to get it up to that, be able to sell it for $320,000 on the on the back end, how much? Because I mean, it is a little over 1,200 square feet. How much do you think like it would cost to get it up to that amount?
Um, my uncle and my brother are contractors. They would have to be the one to tell me.
Okay.
I am not a contractor.
Have they been helping you at all with the repairs then, or
Oh
no?
yeah, the roof that I just put on it, it's a brand new roof. My brother, which I know would have costed me a lot more, but my uncle who owns McMillan Home Improvements came in and did it for me, and they only charged me $4,000. That there was pretty much covering the brand new shingles, not even the labor or the work that went into it.
Mm-hmm.
The deck that was put on, we did that ourselves. I bought the material for that. Don't even know how much that would have costed to put it on. So I don't even know numbers when it comes to actually fixing it because, again, I buy the material and we put it together ourselves because my uncle owns McMillan Home Improvements in this area.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So
Babe, how much do you think it would cost to get this? How much money would they have to invest in it to get it up to $320,000? All the work that needs to be done to this. An investor who's looking to buy the property. He wants to buy it. He wants to know if he was to give us money about how much it would cost to get this up to what the other properties in this area is selling for. On a high end, again, not knowing what, I don't know, not knowing exactly. Yeah, I would say about 50. And
50.
that would include labor and everything and material.
I think that's exactly what I was putting in.
Yeah, because you have the siding and then the labor for it, and then the central air and the central heat, if that's what you're looking to do.
Yep.
To get it to that level. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was looking at. Is about 50,000. To make sure that it'll get up to that standard. So if an investor like me, if an investor like me takes this off of your hands at 250,000, we put $50,000 into it. We have our closing costs because when we take it off of you, we're paying for the closing costs, and then on the back end we're paying for the closing costs, right? And then we have holding costs because unfortunately we just don't have $250,000 sitting on the mattress. So, we're going to be borrowing that money from somewhere. So we have our holding costs when that happens. So if I take this off of you at 200, if an investor takes this off of you at 250,000, puts $50,000 into it, and is able to sell it for 320,000, minus our closing costs, holding costs, and just our other business expenses, an investor like me is going to be all in at $378,000. So an investor.
You can make this property nice. You can make it.
Question. So what is it that you guys would be willing to offer then?
That's worth it.
I'm sorry. Who's that?
This is my fiance.
Okay.
Property alone is worth it.
Yeah, but he's investing. He's coming in, literally fixing it and reselling. That's what their plan is. Pretty much what my plan was when I first originally bought this.
And then I tried to make it into a home because it was just too much for me to even try.
Yes.
So what is the number that you're looking at then, if you're trying to invest and take it off my hands?
For if I had to give a number for that, all the investors are going to come back with, I would say you're going to be getting offers in the 130 to 140 range.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'd rather sit here for another 2 years.
Yeah, and I can certainly understand that, Amanda. I mean, if you were to sit there for another 2 years, you know, I guess what happens at that point?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, you said what happens at that point and then it cut off.
Yeah, I guess if you, yeah, I mean, if you don't take care of this now and, you know, and you're just you know, staying there for the next couple of years, because, I mean, I guess what does happen at that point?
What happens at that point is I continue to invest in it until it gets to the number I need it to be.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lose from it. That's what I'm not gonna do. I've put too much into it to lose any, and at that rate, I'm losing what I've put into it. I'm coming out less than what I did when I went in.
When you say you're coming out less than you put in, how much have you put into the property?
What I put into this property, hold on, I'm sorry, a car just passed.
You're fine.
At the end of the day, once it's all bought and paid for, just with what I've owed on this property, it's going to come out to be at least $130 that I've purchased the house for and the property, plus all the investments with the roof and the material for that, and then the flooring, and then, I put in at least like 180, 190 to fix my property. At least. And I would have to pull up all the paperwork for it and all my receipts.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, because like I said, I wanna be able to be a solution for you, Amanda, and I really want to help you be able to get to, you know, closer to your Pennsylvania and whatnot.
Yeah.
So ideally, obviously, you want to be at 2.
And I can still do that without even selling the property. At the end of the day, before I lose on it, I would rent the property out and take the rent that I'm getting from this and move there and just continue to pay my mortgage until it's paid off. And then once it's paid off, I can continue to rent this out, and that there would pay my rent in PA. So there's other options for me. This isn't an end-all solution to where I have to do this. Just because I want to do this and I want to be done with this property doesn't mean I'm gonna just walk away from it and lose what I've put into it.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that you have to, Amanda. I'm just, you know, when it comes to something like this, it's kind of like math, not magic, right? I wish I could, as an investor, I could wave a magic wand and get people everything that they need. Unfortunately, you know, the numbers a lot of times just don't work that way. So, and that's kind of why I was asking the question, like, because if we were able to get in there, you know, pay off that mortgage, that $30,000 mortgage, do the rent, be able to pay off, you know, some of that debt and give you a little bit of money to work with. I mean, would that put you in a better position than what you're in now?
It would, but at the same time, the position I'm in now, I've been in this position and I'm okay in this position. I've been broke my entire life and I've struggled and I can continue to struggle before I just hand it over for less than what I put in. I can't lose out on I'm not going to lose out on what I put into it. That's what I cannot do and won't do.
Yeah, and again, I'm not saying that's what you should do, Amanda. Because at the end of the day, I just want to be a help to someone, and if the numbers make sense, the numbers make sense. I know you said that you've.
And for you guys, those numbers make sense, and I can see where you're coming from. But on my end, that doesn't make sense for me for an investment that I have made.
Yeah, you've literally put the last 7 years of your life into this property, Amanda. I certainly understand. And look, and that's why I said like my whole goal is to put as much money in your pocket and to help you out, Amanda. I just, if you're going to be talking to investors, like, because we're taking the property as is, we're able to work on your timeline, and you know we're all cash. I mean, what would you be willing to take for a number like that? I guess.
Oh, that's something I'd have to think about, and you'd have to call me back.
Yeah, I certainly understand, Amanda. I mean, we have been talking for like almost the last 30 minutes. If you don't mind me asking, and look, you can think about it for the next week, month, year. That my only that's really not my main concern. My main concern is making sure that you're 100% comfortable with the decision, whether that's keeping it or selling it. So if you had to think about it, like what would be the big?
I want to sell it. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not willing to lose that amount. Like if you're talking at 130, like that is not an amount I would ever be comfortable with, or even think about considering.
Okay.
And that's the reality of it, because that doesn't even. I mean, I put 10,000 just into the drain field to replace it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, that would not be a number I'd be willing to consider.
Yeah, and I certainly understand that, Amanda, and that's why I'm asking, like, if because you're at 250, an investor.
I could come down from that 250. That 250 is marked high for a reason.
Okay.
In reality, like I cannot walk away for less than 180.
Less than 180?
Yes, that would be the reality of it.
Okay. Let me do some numbers. Just give me 1 second, Amanda.
Hold on. Not to mention, I have a daughter who's turning 16. She's going to need a vehicle. Like, I have all these things. No, absolutely not. I would not screw my kids out of this. The investment was for them.
Mm. Was it gonna? Were you wanting to be their home?
No, it was an investment so that the three of them could sell it one day amongst the three of them and take that money and split it so that they could, get something they wanted.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
That was the investment.
I gotcha.
And when I purchased it, it was a fixer upper, and because my family was in construction, I knew I could do it. The work that I've put into this place alone for these kids, like I would not.
Okay. And look, Amanda, again, my whole goal is to be able to make this make sense for you, right? So I know you said no less than 180. Like, if I was really hoping you'd say like 155 so we could get this done.
Yeah, that's still not a number I can work with.
Still not a number you can work with?
No, like I said, I marked it high at 250 for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know people is going to want to bring it down, but 180 is the bottom line.
180 is the absolute bottom line for you?
The 180 is the absolute bottom line. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm okay sitting here. I have a roof over my head. My kids is okay. I'm struggling, but I'm still surviving.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I can certainly understand that, Amanda. I mean, just a little bit about my family. Like my unfortunately, one of my sisters, she's had this. Have you ever heard of Lyme's disease?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have.
Yeah. You actually might deal with it. Do you deal with that a lot in your line of work?
None of my caseload currently has it, but yes, I'm very familiar with Lyme's disease because I have had people on my caseload in the past that's had it, and friends.
My brother had a rare disorder. He died at 30 with Lawrence-Moon syndrome, where all his organs was shutting down.
Goodness gracious.
Lyme's disease. My friend ended up breaking out spots all over herself, which was weird. Apparently, it's one of the side effects that can happen with Lyme disease as well. Her bones hurt really bad because of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the only reason I bring that up is because, you know, my sister, one of my older sisters, she's been battling that for like the last 8 years. So, and because I moved to Georgia like 8 years ago, and before I left, she sat us down and she was like, because she just wanted us to understand what she was dealing with, and she was like, I'm just trying to you know, survive. And it, you know, that kind of hit me in a way, because, you know, life shouldn't necessarily be about surviving. It should be about thriving. So I mean, I really want to put you in a better position, Amanda. Then I don't really want you to have to survive. I want you to be able to thrive. So can we, if we can get this done at like, if we can get this done at like 170, I can get this done for you.
That is like a $10,000 difference. For an investor, is that really that big of a difference? For someone who's struggling, that does make a huge difference for me.
Mm-hmm.
In reality.
I'm sorry. What?
I said 10,000. We're playing with 10,000 at this point. For an investor in a company that is a big enough size to invest in homes like this, that 10,000 is not that much for you guys. But for me and someone who's struggling with 3 children, that number is a lot.
Well, that's the thing, Amanda, is I am just a single investor. So I'm just looking to, personally for me, I'm just looking to keep the lights on for my family as well. I'm not looking to hit a home run on this. I'm just looking to be able to keep the lights on. So I can certainly understand. I mean, if we can meet in the middle at like 175, I can still get this done for you. And then you can just you can just wash your hands of this property. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to put one more nail or pick up a hammer anymore. You can just start packing your bags and start thinking about where you're going to rent.
Can I speak with my brother tonight and you call me tomorrow and we talk this number? Because I feel like that's a very solid spot for me. Again, I have to speak with my other person, which is my brother.
Yeah, and I mean,
I read everything by him before I make any decisions.
Yeah, and that's totally fine, Amanda. Yeah, that's totally fine, Amanda. I mean, you know, I mean, for me,
that is something I could do now.
Okay, yeah, and look, Amanda, like, I totally understand that. I mean, I have a wife. Like, no decision goes without around this household goes without me talking to her. Let's say that.
I have a fiance, but my decision maker is my brother.
Is that because he's a contractor? Or
That he is a contractor and he is a businessman. He's owned his own business for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do the business. I do administrative, which is a little bit different than numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be the person I could do the business.
Okay, yeah, and look,
even though I'm engaged, I trusted a man before, so that's not my final straw when it comes to something I'm invested in.
I certainly understand that. I mean, like I said, you have put 7 years into this, and you know, your brother aside though, right? Like if I can get you the $175,000 and we can do that in like the next 30 days, then is that going to allow you to be able to move on from this property and put you in a better position?
I think so.
Okay.
I absolutely think so.
Okay, so And look, I want you to be totally comfortable, like 100% comfortable moving forward, Amanda. Like we're not going to move forward
I've
unless.
never sold a property, so I'm not even sure how this works. Like, he has sold properties.
Yeah, and I'm actually really glad you told me that, Amanda. Like my property, I mean, my process is pretty simple. Basically, what would happen is I would send you over like a 3-page agreement outlining kind of everything that we've talked about, like the 175,000, getting it done in like the next 30 days or so, and then what we'd have like a closing date on there and everything like that. And then once that gets authorized by both you and I would then send one of my guys out there to go take a look at the property. I mean, you've been pretty straightforward with the condition and how much work it would need. So I don't think anything else would come back that we're not expecting. But in the rare case that something were to come back that we weren't expecting, then obviously we'd have to come back to the renegotiation table, and you'd have the option to be able to be like, hey, no, I'm not going to move forward at that price, or yes, we can move forward at the new price. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay, perfect. So what I can do, Amanda, is I can send you over an agreement real quick. And look, you don't have to sign anything right now. I'm just gonna send you the agreement over. You can talk with you and your brother. That's totally fine. I'm just gonna can you just give me like 5 minutes to fill this thing out for you? All right, just give me about 5 minutes, Amanda. I put her on hold, so if anyone else wants to put a call on, that they're good. You're good.
Keep the conversation going with her. Ask her what she's most excited to do when she gets up to Pennsylvania and stuff, just so she don't hang up on you.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm just gonna start this real quick.
Chris, I'll call your seller now.
Hello, Amanda.
Yes.
Hey, Amanda.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jason. Looks like you filled out a form on my website about selling a property over on Fairmont Ave. I am still buying over there. Love to see if I could be a solution for you. Give me a call back.
TMC Reese Aaron Goodman. I'm not able GMC Reese Aaron Goodman. GMC Reese Aaron Goodman. I'm not able to take your phone call at the moment. If you could leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, Aaron, it's Mark. Give me a call back.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I'm buying your house.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person.
Hey, Kim, did you talk to your attorney? It might have been a mistake. We'll find out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message. Your call has been forwarded to an automated. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2, 3. Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot.
You better clear out your mailbox, Richard.
Please leave your message for 40. Please leave your message for 404. Sorry, mailbox is full. The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Lorene, just wanted to see what the plan was for Lee Boulevard. Give me a call back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
I texted him yesterday and I've not heard back. Please believe that I want to sell this property.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, author, it's Mark. Just wanted to see what the plan was for Hallsteiner Circle. I am still buying out there. Love to see if we can make something happen. Give me a call back.
Your call has been forwarded to
Hey,
voicemail.
Jamil, can I send
The
you a
person
lead
you're
that just
trying to
came in?
reach is not available.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Came in like 5 minutes ago, but I was dealing with this guy.
All right. East Mountain, North Carolina.
Went to voicemail.
It's still ringing.
Oh.
This Bruce is from. This Bruce is swap shop. And get the phone right now. Leave your name and number. I'll get back to you shortly.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey Harold, I got your online form a couple minutes ago about selling the property over on First Street. I am still buying out there. Love to see if we can make something happen. Give me a call back. He didn't pick up, but I'll text him.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
No problem.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark,
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
What would you need to know? I'm texting. What about 6 different ones? What?
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message,
I need to know more than I can find on Zillow. You have a second to see if we can make something happen. This is why I dislike texting. Immediately straight to AI. It's all right. This is gonna be a 20K fee as soon as I get him on the phone.
I'm gonna spruce this one too.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, your call has been forwarded to Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Wendy, it's Mark. Give me a call back. How long does food poisoning usually last? Let's see.
Hey guys,
Not sure, to be honest.
you normally do an innovation on an actively listed property?
That's an Isaiah question. I don't even know if that's an option.
All right.
Why
Yeah.
what made your brain go to Novation though?
No, it's just like it wasn't a cash deal, but the property is actively listed, so I just wanna
What was the question though?
I'm no, I was asking if it's possible to do innovation on a actively listed property. I'm gonna request a refund, but I also just wanted to check options before I do that.
I mean, if it's actively listed, they're still working with a realtor, aren't they?
Just so.
Yes.
Yeah, so unless the only way to do it, I would think so, is to for them to cancel their contract with their current realtor.
Oh
You
no,
get
no,
it at
they
a low.
sorry, Chris. I think it's for sale by owner. My bad.
Oh, then yeah, you
Oh,
can
okay,
novate
okay.
it.
Then
But
yeah,
why
you just
would
have to
you
get it
novate
low
it?
enough to where it's a
It's not a
discount to what they
deal
have.
otherwise. That's the only reason I'm thinking that way. They are not
Why
moving on
didn't
their
they
price.
list it with an agent?
They did. They did not sell because they want
At the
a
same
certain
price?
price.
They listed it with an agent, it didn't sell. Then they listed it for sale by owner. It's still not selling, and now
Yes.
you want to novate it?
I
So-
mean, I'm just looking at options. I'm not pulling the plug on it.
You're gonna have to get it like super low in order to get it innovation to work. If the previous two times haven't worked.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
was
I
it
just
listed for before?
Oh, it was listed for. Let me go there. Okay, so let's pull my top straight.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this
MLS details. So they listed it for us for 310 in November. Did not sell. Now it's back on the market for 275, and they want 250.
no Wayne Hill.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
That-
I'm like, I should just embrace no on this one and ask for my refund.
Why are they selling?
Oh, they want to move. They want to move close to family.
Why?
I have my notes somewhere. I can tell you why.
What was that?
No, I'm just putting up my notes. Yeah, they want to be, right in between their kids, wherever they want. They have been pre-approved to go build their place wherever they want to move to. It's kind of right in the middle of where their kids live, so that way, they are kind of in the middle. They can easily go either way.
So how much do they need in order to do that?
They need yeah, I think they needed they needed a 250 bottom line to go do whatever they want to go do. So that's where I'm like,
That's what they said, or you
That's-
asked how much do you actually need, and then they were like, well, it doesn't matter because we're not taking less than 250.
No, I did ask. They said, yeah, they said they really just need the 200. Sorry, the 250, because they are putting all these new things they thought that was gonna move the house. But it's not. They're trying to get their money out of it. Basically, they put a new roof, new this, new that, just to get it to move. But now they're like, stop.
So if they can't sell it, I know that they want to get the most out of it. Everybody does. But if they can't sell in the next 30, 60, 90 days, probably more, being that was already listed for, it sounds like 8 months or something like that.
Yeah.
What happens?
I told them that multiple listing is gonna even hurt their price further. If you list it, then you list it again. Sums off. And that's not what it price.
So they're fine if it sits?
So I mean, I'll call back and just hear back from her. But yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
Not at that price, no.
No, not at all. I also had a seller. I text her. She said she would sell only through a quick claim deed for cash.
Nope. Not unless we're talking a few $1,000. What's the price point?
I mean, I haven't gotten this seller on the phone. It's just like I keep sending her text messages, and she replied today finally to what.
That's what she said. Not, I want a fast closing, but you have to quick claim it.
Yeah, she will only sell quick claim for cash.
And she won't pick up the phone?
No.
Yeah, it's a scammer. And I'd call her on it. You want me to quick claim, give you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, but you won't get off the phone to me? What is this, a scam? And I would literally text exactly that. And if she don't pick up the phone after that, then I'm going to get my refund, because that ain't no way in hell.
Wait, she wants you to quick claim it?
Yeah, she said she'll only sell it for quick claim.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to call her back. She's not picking, so let me try again.
That's the one for the Novation you were talking about?
No, that's a whole different one.
Oh, okay.
The one for Novation is, it's like embracing no on that one. I'm just gonna move on.
You're probably gonna have to embrace no on both.
Totally.
Quit claiming you won't get on the phone.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Chris, Harold doesn't want to pick up the phone. He wants a text.
Wait, what was that?
Harold don't want to pick up the phone. He wants a text.
He responded? What did he say?
Yep. He said, "What do you need to know? I'm texting. What about 6 different ones? Whatever the hell that means." And I said, "I need to know
I gotta
more
take
than
this
I
call
can
real
find
quick.
on."
Give me a second.
Well, that was a long call. Is anyone on a call?
How to end?
Okay.
How to end?
She's not on title, so she has to talk to her uncle and aunt and whatnot. So she's going to talk to them and everything, and so it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Oh.
But I'm gonna, at the very least, I'm setting up a Calendly invite. At the very least, I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow.
So why was she talking to you? Why is it titled in her uncle and aunt's name then?
Because at the time that she bought it 7 years ago, she didn't have like the credit or whatever to buy it. So they bought it for her because her uncle is like a millionaire or something.
Is not available. The mailbox is.
I need folks to clear out their mailbox or pick up the phone, preferably the latter. Oh, what you got? Well,
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Okay.
Jamil, how do you track your dials on the day? Is that just like going on your CRM, or how do you do that?
I don't have a CRM. I think a lot of CRMs do have that option, but I will literally, well, if I track them, and I really don't, because why don't really matter? Then I can just count them.
Trying to reach is not available.
But
Please leave your message after the tone.
I don't think dials is really that important, especially because it'll fluctuate with whatever leads you're using, the age of them, stuff like that. What's more important is talk time, conversations, and offers.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How many conversations you have in a day? How many of those conversations turn into offers, and how many offers are accepted? And obviously making sure that you're speaking to people, at least, unlike me.
I would say that with dials, though, if you do want to track your dials, it'll give you like a base. It'll not necessarily, because it just depends on the day, but it can give you a baseline of how many dials you have to make in order to get in contact with so many people in order to get to the offers and yada, yada, yada. But like Jamil was saying, it is about talk time as well. like that's the most, like that's kind of the most important thing.
I mean, even that'll fluctuate though, because if you're buying all new property leads, it's going to be different than a lead pack or fizzy
Yeah.
leads or something.
Subscriber you are trying to reach.
Exactly. But I gotta head out. I gotta go watch the new Spider-Man movie. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have fun with
There
that.
you go.
Hey, what's up, Isaiah?
Hey, Aaron, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, you want to quickly underwrite a property with me real quick?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Arthur.
Is not available. At the tone, please record. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person. Your call has been forwarded.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Hey, son, get somebody on the phone. Folks don't like a Jersey number, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Yeah. Send me the number.
I'm just saying, nobody's picking up for me. You gotta
No,
have a conversation with
yeah,
somebody. Nobody's
I'm
picking up for you either.
nobody. Just slinging it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, goodness.
Jesus Christ is Lord. You've reached Grace Cool.
Okay.
Leave a message.
Hey, Grace.
Mailbox is full. To send an SMS.
She has a very interesting voicemail. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll call you out.
This call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Matter of fact,
Sorry about that, Jamil. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was getting that phone call.
No, you're all good. Is that for that novation?
Yeah.
How's it going? Oh, didn't you say you just accepted an offer?
Yeah, and they did an inspection.
You've reached Heather Shockley
Let's
at
just say not so
410.
great news.
Price drop coming?
We're trying to figure that out. Very possible.
You've reached Heather Shockley at 410-251. Please leave a message and I will try to get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Heather, it's Mark. Want to see what the game plan was for Washington Street. I'm still buying out there. Love to see if we can make something happen.
Person you are trying.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Bear with me.
Hello. Hey, this is Jim. Give me a holler back. It's not available. Please leave your message after the tone. After you have finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hey, Jim, this is Chris. Give me a call back about your property on Winery Road.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record.
How's your son?
Yep.
You going to Element 22?
Yes, sir.
You already bought your ticket and everything, or what?
No, I'm just getting my ducks in the
The
row.
person you're trying to reach is not
Get
available.
ready for that.
At the tone, please record your
Um,
message. When you have finished
I
recording, you
did
may hang
apply
up.
for a new card. I'm waiting for that card to land, and then I'll do that. Are you going?
And you're what? Sorry.
No, I'll buy that here before the end of the week, basically.
Oh,
That's what I'm-
okay.
How
I
about
haven't
you?
bought
You going?
mine.
You
Yeah, I'm
already
planning
bought?
to go, but I just haven't bought my ticket just yet.
Okay. How about?
I'm waiting,
Okay. Yeah.
waiting for something to close.
Yeah. I've been tracking flight tickets.
Mhm.
So if something good comes up, I'll just buy it, and then I can figure out the Element 22 ticket later.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's going on in the San Antonio area? I'm seeing a lot of top 2 deals pop up for those.
Sub 2 deals.
Yeah.
The thing is that there's a what's it called? An Air Force base or 2 Air Force bases in San Antonio. So a lot of people like will buy a property here, and then they'll leave like within a year or 2 after buying the property. So for a lot of them, a sub 2 makes sense.
I see.
That's why it's like, I guess you could say a hotspot for sub 2s.
I see. Okay, that makes total sense now. Okay, because I'm like, what's going on with this market?
Yeah.
So it's not really like something bad's going on there. It's just like the
No,
nature
no.
of. Okay.
Well, at least not that I know of. Yeah.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jessica. This is Chris Gomez. I was giving you a call about your property on Charles Street. Looks like you had filled out a form looking to sell that. If you are looking to sell, give me a call back at this number. Thank you. Did you go to the first one, Edison?
Oh no, I only joined TU in February, right? So this is my first time being here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, I have no idea what it is, what to expect, but I'm sure
It's a cool event, bro. Especially when you get to meet everybody in person, hang out with them.
Are you guys gonna do
Airbnbs and stuff.
Airbnb?
Yeah.
Hey, let me know if this Airbnb you guys are taking. I'd love to hang out. Otherwise, I was gonna stay with a relative, but if you guys have Airbnb, hey man, why not? I want to be where the fun is at.
Yeah, I know Josiah is renting that big Airbnb again, but there's a lot of people staying there.
Okay, where you gonna be at?
I still don't know. Last year I just got in for like free in an Airbnb. Some of the guys were nice enough to let me stay there, and actually I went for free last time because somebody paid for my ticket and all that.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
cool.
I'm trying to pay for my stuff this year.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I mean that's cool. Yeah, hopefully this year you pay for yourself. Next year you pay for somebody else, and let's go.
Exactly. That's the goal, to return the favor.
That's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know it's different when you meet people in person for sure. So
Yeah. And then the golf tournament too. That's pretty sick.
okay, do you play golf?
Yeah, I'm not like great or anything, but I'm starting to to get into it. So
Okay.
yeah. Yes, sir. Last year we won a trophy for last place, the team that I was on.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to do that this year. I actually have it here.
Ooh, okay. Look at
You
you.
see that?
I see it.
Last place. Gosh, bro.
Last place,
That's crazy.
man.
That was only because a lot of teams didn't finish the tournament because
Oh,
it was freezing, bro. It was freezing that time.
so they give you a trophy for coming last. That's why.
Participation trophy.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Chris calling back.
Thanks, Chris. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please. Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging. Please leave your message for 80657782227.
The seller for the quick claim deed. She just texted me.
What'd she say?
Oh, she said, yeah, she would take 35K. I'm like, but I don't want to do a quick claim deed. She's like, what do you mean? Like, I don't want to do quick claim deed. Go away.
I'm serious, Alisan. I would say, like, what is this, a scam? Why would you want me to quit claim and you can't pick up the phone?
Let me do that.
Do it. I want to see what she responds.
I've heard Caesar do it too, and I mean, I would have done it even if Caesar didn't. But it's like, what the fuck are we talking about? You want me to just write you a check for $35,000 and I never spoke with you?
I just trying to tell her my boy Jamil says this is a scam.
Okay.
Jamil,
I
go.
just sent it. I sent it over, Jamil. And she has not been picking my call.
She will. I'll try to call you back.
Jamil told you to send that text and then he disappeared.
He
Anytime.
did disappear. For
He
sure.
left you out to dry.
Let's see what she comes back at. Wait. But yeah, but it's interesting why she wants to do it quickly. Come on. You want to sell someone's property to me real quick and run away? I mean, she's on title though. I can see that her name is on it. Yeah, this is probably 90K property.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3, 4.
No response. So Jamil, I guess maybe it was a scam. Move on from that seller. Let's go.
Hi, I'm sorry, I can't get to my phone. Hi, I'm sorry, I can't get to my phone at the moment. Just give me your
Hey, is Victor there?
Yeah.
Hey, Victor, this is Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you spoke on my team a while back. That's on the property over on Santa Cruz Ave.
Yeah.
You still selling that?
Well, I really rather sell my other property first.
We might have actually spoke yesterday, and I might have just did a poor job putting notes in. Did you have two properties on one plot of land?
Yeah.
Yeah, we spoke yesterday.
Ready to make me an offer on it?
I think you said you wanted
Your call has been
265.
forwarded to voicemail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said you offered me 260. I said, well, we'll do 265. Yeah, I was wondering what your name was.
Yeah, it's Mark, but So I mean, I was mulling over the numbers, and I was a little bit confused by. So you're saying that it needs pretty much a full cosmetic plus some of the stuff on the outside, and you would have an account that's already funded with 50,000 in it.
Yeah.
Okay. And both houses were like 1,000 square foot, right?
Well, one of them is 800. The other one I think is 1,000.
So, all right. And then let me see. You were saying once they were both all the way fixed up, they'd be worth between 350 and 400.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring in they're gonna be bringing anywhere. I say 3,000 a month. Usually, I got one renter already. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that I was having some difficulties figuring out what it would sell for or what it would be worth just because there's not too many other situations where it's two houses on one lot local to you, it looked like.
Yeah.
So I understand 265 is your number, and you also said you had a somewhat tight time frame. How long did you say you had before you possibly had to go sign that what's it called? The other agreement? You said you had a tight time frame before you might have to sign another agreement.
That might be one.
I'm not sure. I think it was another contractor agreement.
Yeah. Hiring an architect.
Ah,
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that expense. We were going to make a deal, you know.
mhm.
But no, to avoid that expense, and it would go to you instead of having to hire an architect. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't lie to you. I got to dig into these numbers a little bit more, just so I can feel comfortable telling you yes or
Can you
no.
do it as soon as possible?
Absolutely.
Well, I actually signed a contract today for to get just an estimate of to do the just to get the what do you call it, the architects do this design and how the electrical thing go in, that sort of thing, or plumbing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me dig into these a little bit more, and then I'll get back to you with a definite yes or no. You'll hear from me before the end of the weekend.
Okay. Sounds good.
All righty. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Shit, dude. What the hell, man? What was it? Tired landlord doesn't want to deal with tenants anymore. Says it's two properties on one plot that will be worth 350. To 400. All the way fixed up. Full cosmetic plus exterior. So about 80,000 in rehab. One's 265K.
Please leave your message for
Hello?
Hey, is Aurora there?
May I ask who's asking?
Hey, it's Mark Watts. I was calling because it looked like they might have spoken to my team a while back about selling a property over on Gage Ave. Just want to know if that was still the case. Oh, well, congratulations, but I'm late, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It's late, yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm happy somebody was able to come through for you guys. While I have you on the phone, though, you got anything else that you might be looking to sell soon, or?
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you picking up my call.
sure. Okay.
Have a good one. Bye bye.
You too, bye.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on.
Hello. Hey, Curtis. Can you hear me? Hey, Curtis. Can you hear me? Hey, Curtis. Can you hear me? Curtis, are you there? Damn it, Curtis.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Hey, is Curtis there?
Yeah.
Hey, Curtis. This is Mark Watts. I was calling because it looked like you spoke with my team a while back about selling the property over on McLaws Road.
I'm not interested. Thank you.
All right. Can I ask what changed since you spoke with them?
Just not interested. Thanks.
All right. Have a good one. Probably could have dug a little more. Was it price? Was it something else? Whatever. Bunch of low ballers. Cause I plan on lowballing you too.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed.
Rio Rico Drive.
Telephone number 321. Telephone number. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to.
And there is not enough space to leave a message.
Hello?
Hey, William there?
Yeah?
Hey, William, it's Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you spoke with my team a while back about selling the property over on Prescott Street. You still selling that?
Is full, and there is not enough space
Perfect.
to
I
leave
am
a
still
message.
buying out there. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
Well, for the house, and if I throw in the 2 lots that we use for pasture with a 40 by 50 barn, figure about 350,000.
You said 350?
Yep. Yeah.
Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna pull it.
The pasture has the irrigation rights. And you're grandfathered in for livestock.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna pull this up and see if I can make that 350 work. While I do, can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Well, we're in the process of gonna get solar panels on the roof because the electric rates they're going to raise them again, and I can do better with solar panels. It's still paying less a month than what we're paying for electricity now.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking around and everything like that. And you got a nice little setup with the barn, you got a nice setup with the pasture and everything like that. What would even have you looking at selling this?
Oh, I don't know. This here last few months or so. Haven't really been trying.
You haven't been trying to sell?
Well, there's been a lot of people asking if we wanted to sell.
Okay. What made you say yes?
Oh, I haven't. I just thinking I need to get out of Oregon. But I don't know where to Sam Hill I would go. I wouldn't go to Washington. I have my doubts about Idaho.
What's wrong with Oregon though? It's beautiful out there.
Well, shit. Got a dadgum crazy heifer on the dead for governor. I'm supposed to have been recalling her. Oregon's perfect. Left wing that. That could change though. Especially if Drazen gets in there.
So the politics?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now, of course, I don't personally live in Oregon right now. What's going on with the politics? How's it affecting you guys?
Oh, this the far left wing that there is a I think it's gonna change because I think Grayson's gonna win it in November. Turn the state red. And I kind of like to get out of town. It's not a big town, but a lot of the people here have had issues with the mayor that we had. They got him recalled, and now we've been we need to get rid of some on the city council. They're all money grubbing people. A lot of 3 of them on there.
Okay. So I mean, hopefully, I think you called him Grayson, can get in November for you guys. But I mean, how is the politics affecting you personally? What are they doing?
Prices for one.
Gas prices are fucked everywhere, but okay. What was that?
Oh, that they raised taxes on the gas up twice in the last 3 years. Supposed to be fixing things in that. Well, I see them as making more money in for their pockets and
This ain't
paying
going
for
nowhere.
stuff that
This ain't, all they're gonna do is bitch about politics and not sell for a discount.
if somebody wants to buy this, that's about what I would have to have.
That's your motivation right there.
But we done it over, I don't know. Got new windows in it too. $12,000 worth of work just this year.
All right. I mean, I'm looking around the area. Can I say you came up with that? The 350?
Well, that's what I had one realtor guy come down. He wanted to check it out. That's about what he said.
He said that he could sell it for 350 right now as a set.
Yeah, I mean, it's never been ready. Well, not exactly. We have to get all our stuff out, but it's never been ready.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess was there a reason why you didn't want to list it with him then? Because that seems like a great price.
Well, there's not much trusting of realtors in that.
Why's that?
I don't know.
Trust me, a random stranger from across the country over a phone call more than the realtor that's walked it?
Oh, that's fine. You know, that's fine. We'll just keep raising livestock. If they get close to if they came close to what I wanted, then we might consider. It cost $165 a year to irrigate the pasture.
Okay, so I guess what's the most important thing to you from selling this then?
I could get out of town.
Are you willing to take a pay cut in order to get out of town, or it's pay me and you get out of town? Well, pay you.
I like that idea too. I mean, they're building new houses here and there in Stanfield, but hell, you've got 10 foot between houses, and they split it. The 10 feet. They split the 10 feet. You can reach out and touch the other house.
Yeah, just because, I mean, I I don't know what the realtor saw that I didn't, but 350 seems pretty high. Maybe it's the extra land that he mentioned. I don't know, but 350 seems high.
Wow,
Them are sitting on a little gold mine with that.
now we got 2 lots back there, and they're fenced in and got irrigation rights. 40 by 50 barn on it.
Got 3 sheep on it right now.
Hmm. So you're saying if nobody comes in at the 350 number, what's your guys' plan?
And we're gonna stay here till we die, and then the daughter can do what she wants with it.
All right, so you're willing to put up with the liberals for the rest of your life just to get that 350?
It depends on what somebody comes up with.
I mean, I'll tell you, I can't be anywhere near that 350 number. I'm not sure what the realtor saw that I didn't, but just want to make sure before I, got off the phone. Huh? I was saying I can't be anywhere near the 350 number. So if that's the most important thing to you,
If you
is
can't get nowhere near that, then what the heck are you wanting to offer?
a lot less than that. What do you need?
Like how much?
A lot less? Yeah.
A lot less. Yeah, I definitely can't be with a 3. That's for sure.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Make that a yes. I don't know where the hell the realtor got 350. 'Cause I'm seeing stuff in the low 2s. I shouldn't have been on the phone that long. That was a waste of my time.
What lead type are this?
That's from a lead pack. I don't.
Alice, I'm calling Joseph.
That's from a lead pack. That lead.
And I haven't been able to get anyone on the phone, man.
Yeah. All my coupon club leads for the reason.
You're trying to reach
I
isn't
really.
available.
I don't have any proof of it, but I think that once your number is flagged and you call a person, it'll no matter if the carriers clean it up or not, their phone will just always pick it up as flagged.
Oh, okay.
Hey, is Claude there? Clyde? Sorry.
He's not available right now.
Okay. Mark Watts. I was calling to look like he spoke on my team a while back about selling a property over on Westwood.
I don't think so.
What's going on?
Jamil, she texts
Yeah.
back. She's like, it's absolutely not a scam. What the heck?
Pick up the phone. So pick up the phone. So I
she
know
tried to
that.
call. She
All
tried to
right.
call. She tried to call. She tried to call. Oh, I don't know how I missed the call. She's like, I'm the owner of the property. I'm currently at the volleyball game. I'm gonna call you right now. Yes, that works.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you tried to reach is not available. Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. The person you're trying to reach isn't available. Please leave a message at the tone. When you finish.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Or just get on the phone with me. Have a seller. He can text me back.
Your call has
Or
been forwarded.
he will not get on the phone. All right. So get me an offer. What do you mean? I wanna hear what you gotta say, bro. Let's see. This is replying to my text.
Hello?
Hey, is Cameron there?
I think you might have a wrong number.
Or Connie, I'm sorry.
Oh, who is this?
Hey, it's Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you or possibly David had spoke on my team a while back about selling a property over on M Street.
On what street?
M Street, 408 M Street.
We probably have, but I mean, we've had a lot of different people inquiring about it, so I don't remember.
Okay. Are you still selling that?
That's what we plan to do. We're just not in a hurry because my husband had a stroke and there's just things we have to do first.
Okay.
It was a rehab, so he was working on it, and there's some finish work, and I don't know whether we're going to sell it as is or if we're going to try to finish it.
Yeah. Well, firstly, I want to say I'm sorry to hear about your husband. Is he doing all right?
Yeah, he's progressing. You know, it's just a real slow process.
Okay. Well, that's good. All right.
Yeah.
So you said that it was a rehab. I'm guessing you guys are flippers or landlords or something like that, and there was just some finished work left.
Yeah, we have some rentals, and when my husband was he's been a builder for years, and when he was getting ready to retire, he wanted a project house, so he purchased this house, and he's just slowly worked on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't know if we were gonna maybe rent it for a year or two and then sell it, but I think it needs to be sold.
Mm-hmm. All right, you think it needs to be sold? What's the price that you guys would be looking to get for it?
That's what I'm saying. We have not gotten that far into it to even decide that. We're gonna have to have somebody go in there and appraiser or something to say to tell us.
Okay, I hear you on that. Now, I will tell you full transparency. I am an investor, so I'm gonna look through it through different lenses than an appraisal. An appraiser, just because their appraisers are for owner occupants, which I'm not. So I mean, I guess what's kind of most important to you from selling this?
What is most important?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just to not have to worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, he can't do it right now, so.
All right.
Anyway.
So the only reason I was asking is because, of course, if I were to buy it, I need enough meat on the bone to be able to make some money myself as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
So I mean, in order to be able to be done with it, peace of mind, not worry about it anymore, you don't have a price in mind for something like that?
Not right now. It's just too soon for us. We're thinking about other stuff right now.
Okay. How soon or how recent was the stroke?
It was 1 year ago. And so he's been in rehab for a long time, and now he's still doing his therapies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he isn't going to probably ever be able to finish it himself.
Jeez. Yeah. That's got to be rough.
It is.
Yeah. So I mean,
This is the whole thing is I can't be pressed right now about it. He can't be because we have other things on our mind. It's just going to sit for a while.
yeah, no, I hear you. I'm not trying to press you. I was gonna ask, is there anybody else that might have been able to help you out finishing the rehab?
Well, that's part of the thing. We may do that.
Oh,
We may do that.
You have somebody that might be able to help you out finishing it?
We haven't yet, but we're talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be our
Hey,
first
Don.
step.
Okay.
How
All
are you?
right. I mean, I guess
What's your
what's
name,
it gonna
Harold?
be? What's gonna
This is Alusine from Brightway Home Buy.
Room in the back of the house. That's what he was working on when he had his stroke.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a whole upstairs that's a room, big room.
Like a finished attic, kind of, or
It's a finished attic. And oh, there's a deer. It's finished, but it could be made into whatever you want to make it into.
Mhm.
You know, a bedroom or an office or a playroom or whatever. And it's one bathroom and a separate laundry room.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like for me, if you were to finish this up yourself, whoa, what's that next door? It looks like you guys might have like a mobile home park next door or something like that. Oh, oh no, that's just neighbors with a couple of trailers.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, it looks like if you were to finish it up yourself, you'd get somewhere, I'm guessing, in the high 200s, which means for somebody like me, I mean, I guess how much work is left in there? If you had to ballpark, you said some finished work.
The back bedroom thing it needs to be insulated and sheetrocked. New floors need to be put into the whole thing downstairs. And was gonna finish a couple of other things in the kitchen, and the bathroom has a little tiny bit left to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, do you know how much that would cost if I were to get a GC in there at all?
Do I know how? No, I don't.
Okay. I figured since you guys did most of the work yourself, I figured I'd just ask though. So from what I'm seeing, if you were to sell this on the market, you'd be somewhere in the high 200s. And if I were to buy it, that means, of course, I would have to be somewhere in the low 200s to high 100,000 range.
Probably, yeah.
Is that something that might work for you guys?
It may. But like I said, leave your name and with this number.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
All right, Connie. Best of luck to you and your husband.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not trying to sit around for no 6 months. Why would you walk away? What's up, puppy? They weren't ready to sell. I don't think they're that motivated. It's hard to get somebody to sell for a discount when you got to get them on board of just selling to begin with.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Hey, son, unmute.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time.
Hello, this is Lori Dane. Thank
Hello?
Hey, is David there?
This is he.
Hey, David, it's Mark Watts. I was calling 'cause it looked like you spoke on my team a while back about selling a property over on J2.
Oh, maybe. I'm not gonna sell it for, investor prices.
All right,
If you're looking to get it for 30% under market, I'm not interested.
all right, what's the price you're looking to give for it?
Probably around. Hold on one second. 40. What do we want for J2? Yeah, somewhere around 500.
500,000. All right. Well, let's see if we can make it happen. Can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Well, what do you want to know?
Any
We have a tenant in there. We just gave her notice, and we're trying to sell it by the beginning of the year.
All right. Why is that though? If you got a good paying tenant, I'm hoping they're good paying.
I'm 72 years old, and I'm ready to retire. And I'm tired of dealing with the rental.
All right. So I've dealt with rentals. I haven't dealt with rentals at 72. If you don't mind me asking, just so I know when it's time for me to bow out, how do you know now's the time?
Well, mine is more related to my daughter, who has a baby and a 4-year-old that we're involved in, and we're trying to see if we can pool our finances and buy one big house that we can all live in. That the start of that would be to start by getting rid of this rental. Sorry, I'm distracted.
I hear you. So it's like a family compound?
Just a big house that has room for everyone.
All right.
It'd be interesting, but
Yeah, I'm intrigued. A lot of people, especially kids, want to try to get away from their parents. What's going on for that not to be the case here?
well, we are very involved in the pre-day care because she's both of them work, so we are involved with taking care of them and having them all together. It gets a lot easier since we're going to have to do it anyway. Might as well have them close by.
Well, that's good at least. Being able to see the grandkids every day. It's probably exciting.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, if you want to do your homework and see if you could come somewhere close to there, then I would be willing to talk to you. But if you're an investor and you're looking to get it for cheap, my wife is a current realtor and I'm a former realtor, so we know what it's worth. We know what so that's where we're at. If that still intrigues you in a while, then give me a call after you've done your homework.
I hear you. I'm actually doing my homework as we speak. So I'm trying to figure out, if that's even a realm of possibility for me or not, just so I don't waste your time in the future. Let me ask you though. I understand you don't want to sell it for a crazy big discount, but would you leave any sort of meat on the bone for somebody like me? So that you can get that family compound going, or
yeah, possibly, but we got to see what the market is like in a couple months when we've got rid of the tenant, and
so on. I mean, it is a rental, so that's one of the reasons why, I don't want to pay the capital gains on it, which means I have to roll it into something, which is why we're doing the compound thing anyway. But
Is there anything owed on this?
some, not, not the whole thing. We would be able to walk away with a sizable chunk, and I don't want the government to take it. So
Yeah, I hear you. I was only asking because if it was free and clear, maybe we could have did some sort of seller finance where it still works for the two of us, but not necessarily the government taking your money,
yeah, well, like I said, I'm 72, and I'm really not interested in becoming a bank.
Okay.
What's your name?
Mark.
All right, Mark. Well, do your thing and call me back in a month or so if you're still interested.
Alrighty, will do. Bye-bye. Did you see a path over there?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't listening. Actually, sorry. I was. I heard a few pieces of it because I was on a call. I finally got someone on the phone. But he's way off. He wants 900 for the property, and the property is what? Property is selling for 6 something. So I just said, hey, go list it. That's what you want. I gave you an offer though, so that you can consider.
Yeah. Could I have made a path there? Maybe. I don't know how far the kids are. I don't know how much of a hindrance it is. I don't know how excited he is to have the kids there. But it sounds like even this wouldn't have been enough money to solve his problem. And because of that, I don't know if it would have been in the realm of possibilities. And he literally said, you're not getting 30% off, which is what I need, if not more.
Yeah, and he said I heard him mention that he was a realtor. He doesn't want you. He's not gonna whatever.
They know what it's worth. All this other stuff.
Yeah, my seller, he listed his property, failed listings twice in 2018 and 19, and then now he's trying to list it for the same price back then. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Like, this thing failed twice years ago, and this is a whole different market, and you're trying to still get the same amount. The only thing that he's got going for him, but it's more of a seller's market in that area. Like, active properties are not a whole lot. This is good. Just making notes. So next time I call her, have a
1500K tenant occupied property, plans to have them out by 08.
Hey man, I gotta pull up. See you tomorrow. At least I got one conversation there.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, bro.
Have a good
See
one.
you tomorrow.
72 years old, selling to buy a big house where the whole family can live because they take care of their daughter's baby and 4-year-old. Did not ask how far they are or how much of a hindrance it is. That he's not willing to take 30% off. It's dead. There's no way. It's not going to be a deal.
The wireless customer. The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please. Sorry, the mailbox. Sorry, the mailbox is. Sorry. Seven, 0, 2. 7. 7, 0, 2. 7.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening.
What the hell? Oh, stop playing with me. Surrender.
Hello?
Hey, is Surrender there?
Yeah, speaking, sir?
Hey, Surrender, it's Mark Watts. I was calling because it looked like you spoke with my team a while back. That's on a property over on White Sands Ave.
Yeah, that's right.
You still selling that?
Yeah, actually, I was going to refinance, but then maybe I will get refinance too. But yeah, market is if it's buyer there, I can sell it.
Okay. Why was it that you couldn't refinance?
To buy condo, I want a townhouse, not like townhouse. I want a bungalow because I am a 70-year-old, and it's not easy to go up and down. So that's why I want to sell it. or rent it. Then if I rent it, then I refinance it.
Hmm.
But if you have something client, I anything is on sale.
Hmm. So what do you need to get from this to be able to do that? Go get the bungalow.
I will get, if you sell for me, I will put your referral to builder to get you commission too. Like, but you have somebody to you call me.
Well, I'm not a realtor. I'm a buyer. I'm looking to buy.
Okay, I can. If private deal is better, why you pay $20,000 for the the 5% they take you, right? So okay, if you are a buyer, no problem. I can give you 2 tenants. They are month to month. They are paying me $650 each, $100 per parking the car inside. So almost $1,400. Uh, rent is coming, and one room is still empty because one room I am using myself.
Okay, so how much do you need to sell this for?
I want in my pocket 300,000.
Yeah.
300K. Yes.
All right.
300,000.
All right. Can I say you came up with that price? I'm looking around the area.
Look, 310, 3.5. My neighbors sold it 2 months ago, and this is 1175 square feet plus double car garage, backyard, front yard. Actually, is not big enough. It's only 165 I pay, which one property tax is already including in my mortgage. I home insurance included. I pay $1,190. So you can get very easy 2,400, 2,300 for full rented.
Okay. All right. Well, now let's see if we can make that 310 work. That 305, 310, whatever the case may be. Yeah, you mentioned the stairs and being difficult to maneuver and everything like that. I mean, how long have you been thought about
No,
doing
I
this?
am 5 years here. Only thing is now, I bedroom maybe another year I can go up and down, right? But I planning before I got a crippled, right? So I have to buy a bungalow. So there's a lot of inventory available for me. That's why I want to sell it. I bought for originally 247,000 in 5 years ago. Okay, and I am not at least I make 10%, right? 10% is almost $300,000. So $50,000 in $10,000 a year increase. Plus I renovate upstairs bathroom is fully furnished, wall to wall, and downstairs is standing shower. If you can put $5,000, because right now labor available, people are looking jobs, and I don't want to put money more in my house now. But it's already downstairs kitchen is renovated already. 5 appliances is working. Only one appliance is dishwasher is not working. Rest of all air condition is 5 year old. That what they call water heater is mine. Is not a rental. I don't pay any thing. Only thing I flush once a year. Air conditioner I just serviced all $29.95, and the guy say, Mr. Singh, your air condition and is a dual system, air conditioning and heating together. My air condition bill maximum $160 winter time, no summertime, and heating system is $70 to $80 a month. So that water bill $30, $32. Even recycling the water. We are 3 people living here, almost 4 people, 2 roommates and 2 by me and my wife.
Okay. Is there, I guess, if you weren't able to sell in the next year to get into that bungalow, what does that look like if you're saying that's your timeline?
look, every 6 months to year, big guy announce something. Nobody like him. He's gonna go. Sooner he gone. November, this mid election, his party is already shaken. His own party is shaken. They are resigning and they are going to Democrat. His own people, because they know he damaged our, this universe. I cannot say this thing. These things people take it and against you. I don't want those things. I am 50 years in this country, 20 years in USA and 30 years in Canada. I'm a dual citizen. I know what's going on. This interest rate over there is still high in Canada. They are not like over here, I can tell you. When I bought this property, I bought for 7.25. Then now I pay only 6.5. No, 6.25, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Is there a reason why you didn't want to list this with an agent?
I didn't list at all.
That's what I'm saying. Is there a reason why you didn't want to?
I don't want to list it. Bother me, my life. If somebody come to buy cash offer, I will accept it. Simple. I don't want to run around, clean this. I'm old man. My wife is 75. I'm 70. So we are play your life. In case if I don't sell, my mortgage is paying off my 2-room rent.
Mm-hmm. And if nobody's able to come in and buy it for the price that you're saying,
and then I empty my own room, sell rent the whole house for $2,300 and buy the bungalow. I have the money from Canada. I'm gonna bring it.
Okay.
This city is a sin city. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I hear you. I think that might be your best bet then, because if you're already open to dealing with renters and everything like that, and price is your top priority, then that's going to be the way you need to go, especially if you don't want to list it with an agent. But me as an investor, if I'm paying full retail, that doesn't make me an investor. That makes me a spender.
You have to make the money. Simple.
Yeah.
You have to be what they call money coming in when you invest, not money going out is not investment.
Yeah. So
I have a business management 2-year course in college. I have a knowledge everything. In Canada, I have a mortgage broker license.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the bill tips. My brother has a $2 million equity in Florida, Orlando. 4 condos. He bought cash. He told me whenever you want to finance, if the mortgage going up, then I give you the mortgage. Simple.
Yeah.
3 to 4% in the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
And him $160,000 is from one investment. They are all paid off because he's Canadian. He can get a mortgage. So he owned 5 condos. It's called Factory Orlando Boulevard Resort. There is beside the factory outlet. My building, he owned 4 or 5 units. My other brother, the kids, they own some. My other their nephew, they own 4. One guy 5. He invests some money in Hawaii. In a condominium building, $2 million. He bought one condo for his father. His father is 87. My brother, elder brother, 87. So he lives 6 months Hawaii and 6 months California, Sacramento. His house is paid off. His life is all set. He has a 3 gas station. He sold it. 2.5 million. So he sold 76 one gas station. Then AM PM he has 1 gas station. So
My family all have money.
Yeah, I wish I was like your family, but I
Yeah.
can't pull full retail. So I do wish you the. I wish you the.
Yeah, it's not easy to. You know, my brother doing that. I give you hand. If you, I got accident in 2023. He owed me $10,000. He say, don't go to work until you got to pay because I was not faulted. And all the lawyers keep the money. $50,000. They keep it. You know how much I got? $4,900 in my hand out of $50,000.
Yeah, yeah, that's a shame, Surrender. But I do have a call coming in, so I do wish you the best of luck. But it sounds like you got a good game plan. So
Thank you very much.
have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
All right, folks. 3 hours, 4 offers, all of them being not the best quality. So let's call it a night. See you guys.